Got off work around 6 o'clock and I was headed on down to Jack's Quick Stop. And what do you know? Something caught my eye. It was loud and fast and it smelled like gas, and I knew this old crappy bike wouldn't last. I had to get me a vehicle that was on 4 wheels. On my way home there sat a Sine, a good used truck that was one of a kind, so I rode over there to take me a closer look. Now I had my limits on what I would pay. I was trying to find something that was in my range, but that problem went away as soon as I got there. Her identity was lost in all the rust and the frame decay I couldn't trust, but that didn't stop me from driving her home that night. Now she rode pretty smooth for a quarter mile, but the angle of the hill was a little too wild and it created a problem I knew I couldn't solve. The sequence of events that happened next cost me a lot of money and it left me depressed. My bank account was shrinking right before my eyes. Like a cosine wave, she went up and down. She was headed for the area right next to town. The maximum speed was definitely reached right then. The brakes gave out and I was along for the ride. The inequality of weight wasn't on my side, and I was praying to God to get me off this slope. Now before I hit what I couldn't see, I had an odd feeling coming over me. The origin of all my problems was my greed. There once was a period in my life where I had a pretty dog and I had a pretty wife, but the course I was on led me to a lot of strife. I was too independent for anyone's like, and that's what left me on this stupid little bike, so I hung my head low as the truck went through the trees. The roots come up and tore through my spine, and they even made me let out a little whine, and here I am, laying in a hospital bed. Now, if I were to give you any advice, it'd be to not just focus on the sparkle and shine, but to hold dear the things that matter most. Now, I'm without a dog and I'm without a wife, but the difference here is you still have a life. So go on to make the most of what you've got. Now, I may spend a little too much time on this, just a simple little project for pre-calculus, but hey, I think it turned out just fine.